So their flutter power would be, I'm going to give them to the big boys and put my leaders with them. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Let's see if I can. No, it's going to be sideways, everybody. I apologize for this, but it's kind of what I'm doing here. Thanks for popping on, everybody who's on. Let us know who's on.
Yeah, we got Miroslav. How you doing, Miroslav? Charles is back.
Seriously, I don't know how to read. No, seriously, I know how to read. I guess I don't know how to read. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to just come in this way. I'm going to put my 10-2 with one of the 5.8s with a machine gun, the 9-1 like that. The 8-1 will be here for supporting everybody else. And then the German player. Okay, so after all gliders are placed, each takes the landing. In any hex except a building hex or a hex occupied by Italian MMC. You get +1 for landing adjacent to an Italian MMC, +1 for landing an orchard hex. Pin results are ignored. If a glider fails the MMC, it is crashed and is marked with a wound counter, and all of its passengers are broken and DM. Holy cow, dude. After all gliders are taken, have taken the landing MMC, the movement phase ends. Defensive first fire is not allowed during the glider landing phase, but Italian units may fire normally during the defensive fire phase. During the route phase, broken German units are not eliminated for failure to route and are allowed to route one hex in any direction to any hex not occupied by an Italian unit. Aftermath. Okay. All right. So let's place the Italian units. I guess I would probably concentrate my dudes around where, I don't know. I think I do like that there's all these buildings. It is pretty cool.
Yeah, you do have a lot of places to hide, so to speak.
Put them in a stone building. There's one wood building here. I'm not going to put them in that. So I'm thinking maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to think of how to do this. Let's put. I mean, I could just be obvious and load up a building. I'm trying to think, how would I do this if I were? And Alan, if you have any ideas,
if you were
the Italians and you're playing, what might you do?
Good question. You can either concentrate or you can disperse. I'm thinking.
Yeah, spread them all out.
Yeah. And then, because you don't have very many. Well, you got what? 5 stacks of Germans, 6 stacks of Germans.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 full squads, 2 half squads. The Italians have 8 full squads.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking you spread out. It's not too much, but I mean, you spread out between a couple of key buildings.
Yeah.
Just to give yourself some variability.
I guess I'm tempted to put Mussolini. There's no reason because they can land literally anywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter to put them way over here because they can land all over here if they want.
Yep.
These are sentries, these 2 half squads, and they cannot be in a building. So they might be kind of nice to kind of spread out because then you kind of maybe limit where the guys can land,
Right.
I mean, they can land on them. They'll take a penalty.
Right. And they'll, I presume, get into close combat pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine any of these Italians lasting long.
that too.
So these orchards cause a problem. So basically what I'm trying to do with these sentries is cause a problem for them landing,
Yeah. Slow them down a little bit.
Maybe in the back here.
Slide your camera a little south.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. That's better.
So where would I put? I would probably put Mussolini with somebody.
Yeah, you probably want to have him with a guard and a leader, maybe.
Oh, a leader. That's interesting.
Just to give that squad a bonus to when they're attacked.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I get a D. I mean, there are 11 building hexes, so I'm just going to say 10, and maybe I get a D10, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of how to do that. That's kind of an interesting. It's a little interesting little dilemma here. Roll some sort of die to see if I find them. Like, I don't know, maybe just roll 2d6, and if it's a 4 or less, they find them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could still use like concealment counters for 3 or 4 hexes or something like that.
I could. I'm just. I'm not sure. I'm like, do I want to do that, or do I just want to assume he could be anywhere? Or if,
like, be anywhere and then roll a 4. Yeah. The only problem is you got 3 turns, and you're probably just going to get. I don't know. Well, if you got 6 squads, you could do 6 times a turn. So,
the Germans have 4 turns, so yeah, it's 3.5 turns, and the Italians don't get a last turn.
So you got 6 squads, so you could cover most of the buildings and most of the territory. 6 rolls a turn, essentially.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's
I just don't want you to come up empty. You could not roll a less than 4.
He's going to be he's going to be exposed on the. Basically, this is all happening in turn 1, or turn 1 and 2, because at the beginning of the rally phase, which is the first thing, on the second turn, he's revealed.
Yeah. I've usually done stuff like that where I've had like 3 or 4 concealments, and yeah, you have some sort of roll that he's there or not. Eventually, they're going to figure it out. That's what having a few concealments on there. If you miss them the first 2 or 3, you can kind of narrow it down, because as they're when they're on the ground, they're gonna learn more very quickly as they search the buildings or wherever for them.
We'll put them on there, and
because you want to give some decision for the Germans, and some, I guess I don't want to say not decision, some search, but have that search be narrowed as time goes on.
Right. I don't know. I'll probably just say, I'll just put these guys with people, and if you roll I'll roll 1 die if you roll a 1 or 2 or something. I don't know. We'll play it by here. This may go fast enough I can play it twice.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, so Sentry there, that guy's there.
That looks pretty cool. It's definitely giving the Germans something to think about and search. Can't see who's out there, but if you're out there, say hello.
Yep, let us know.
I know we got a couple of people out there, but if you're out there, say hi.
Put him on turn 2. Another light machine gun. I think
impromptu ASL starter kit with WARdROBE.
Okay, cool. Now, all right, so we are, like I said, I'm going to use all the new charts that came in the thing. Neil Euland's probably created some of the best charts for the game, but I'm going to use the charts as they are came in the magazine. Did I help proof? Did I help proof these charts? So I hope they're right.
There you go.
All right, so those are my guys there. Let's see here. So let me put these in order. So that'd be A, B, E. Do I have a C, E, F, D? So I don't have a C. Oh, I do have a C counter. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So I want my 10 to. Okay. So now I secretly record the content of a glider. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We'll just do it that way. A glider may contain no more than one MC. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put my gliders 1 per hex in any hex except a building hex or a hex occupied by an Italian MMC. Okay. All right. So if I'm if I'm the German player, I think they're gonna. My gut would go. I'm going to go for that big building, but it is cool because you could put them in any of these buildings, but
They can glide or land in a building. Oh, okay.
they cannot.
Oh, they cannot. Oh, sorry.
So I'm going to assume that I'm going to just go for this huge building here. I'm going to put my guy right here in the middle of these dudes.
Mhm.
And that is my
Mhm.
strongest stack right there, but no one would know that.
Yes. The
So
audience doesn't know that. They
A has
know
just
there's
got
gliders in
one thing here. So I'm going to land him here.
We
'Cause
hear
I'm
the
thinking-
silent whispers of the gliders.
My 9-1, I'm going to put him. It's kind of interesting though, because I'm putting him right next to these guys, but these guys really suck. So that's going to have my. I need to write this down on it with a dry erase. I'm already forgetting who's where.
What's what?
So I'm marking on my little sheet here what gliders they all are in, my little stacks.
That's good.
So D is an 8-1 leader. Where's A? A is way over there. So I'm going to put. Maybe I'll put my E down here. I mean, I really want to assault this building with my strongest dudes.
Yeah, that's got the most leaders and
D.
units. And you got
I'm
some
gonna try to
nasty little crossfire there from those Italians in those small buildings too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a little hesitant putting that guy there, but and F is one of my half squads. So okay. So the glider may contain no more than one MMC. Okay, so during the German turn 1, okay, so we do the rally phase, we do prep fire, now we do movement. So we're gonna just, this scenario is gonna fly by here. And let me do a quick short video to post for later. Hey everybody, we're streaming live here on StreamYard, and we're playing this very small starter kit S109, checking out of Gran Sasso, taking Benito Mussolini. So lots of hidden information, which is maybe not a great selection, but this is an impromptu game and I'm streaming live. And so basically they have to find Mussolini. I've just put concealment markers. I'll roll if it's a 1 or 2, he's in there. And they have to guard him, and then the Germans have to take him. So Germans win a game end if Mussolini was possessed by a good order German multi-man counter, which is basically like a support weapon. You just take it and you got it. And that's it. All right. Okay, so I'm got to keep reading these special rules. Okay. All right, so we've placed him. I'm going to take a landing normal morale check. A glider has a morale level of 8. I got my 2 dice, which may be modified by the following diagram. Adjacent to an Italian multi-man counter. Right, so there's not very many places like that. Actually,
well, they're all. Are they half squads or are they full squads?
I could do it down here, so I could actually take away some of that penalty, but it's not very. The Italians are really spread out pretty well, actually.
Yeah, it's not. There's not many that are not adjacent.
That's something to think about in that setup. So what's F? That's a 2-3-8. You know what? I'm not too worried about it. I got to take care of business here. Okay, so +1. So I think is everyone, but this one has to take the +1. And landing in orchard hex. I avoided all the orchard hex. All right. So let's just roll. We'll roll A. We'll just go A, B, C. So A, and they are fine. So pin results are ignored. If a glider fails a normal morale check, it is crashed and marked with a wound marker. All of its passengers are broken and DM. Okay, so I assume I placed them. So A lands appropriately and goes. And one other thing I need, one of the most important things I need. Can't believe I forgot this. So sorry, everyone.
What? What'd you forget?
What's that?
What did you forget?
I was hoping to find it fast so I didn't say it and I could just spring it on the team and be all cutesy. I forgot the most important thing for ASL or most war games. Tweezers. Okay.
Oh, tweezers.
All right. So A lands because I'll take it off the board here. B's here in the middle. Now he's next to 2, but it just says +1 for a landing adjacent to an Italian MMC. I'm going to assume it's not. Doesn't seem like it's doubled. So I got a 6, 7, but so they're fine. That's my 10-2, 5-4-8 in the light machine gun. Okay, these tweezers are not bent appropriately. They're not picking up the bottom stack. That drives me crazy.
Yeah, I put some heat seal things on mine to give a little bit more traction.
Oh, come on, dude. Well, I had bent these new ones I bought and they seemed to work. So these guys landed fine.
3 for 3.
D is, he gets 1 penalty +1. He's fine. So far so good.
Yep, you're rolling low. Your critical ones going up by the buildings, are all in, which is good.
Yep. See, I like it when they add these little things in the starter kits, and they're very simple, but yet you get these fun, little
WARdROBE, what was this from? Was this from the training book? You got a question in the chat about it. What was this from?
I am pretty sure it came from this. I don't keep track of that in my inventory, but I'm pretty sure it came out of this.
Yeah,
pretty cool little magazine. Yep. It has a walkthrough of some scenario. Well, here, here's the, sorry, so zoomed in. Here's the index.
Yep. Cool. I don't think I've seen that one. That's interesting. So I've got starter kit stuff, but I don't have all of it.
So it's they got some nice things here. I think they could do another one on guns and another one on tanks,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right.
Well, that's interesting. I forgot they even had this one in here. So it talks about playing solo, and it says ignore hip and just put units on the map and deal with it.
That's what you did.
Yeah, basically. We're trying a little something here. All right. Okay. E and F. So E.
Yeah.
8. So that's
8.
a pin. Ooh. Pin results are ignored. Okay.
Oh, okay. So he's good.
If the glider fails a normal round check, it is crash. So it did not crash. It just gave him a little
broke the landing gear.
There we go.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
All right. So it has crashed and is marked with a wound counter. All its passengers are broken and DM. Ooh. So I guess I'll keep that there to remember. So he broken and DM. Yeah. And that was one of my half sides, so I'm fine with that. But I'll keep it on the thing so I remember why he was broken.
Yeah. Well, that's going to hurt. He's surrounded by 3 units.
Yeah. Yeah, not great. The leader's right there with him, so that's good. Okay, after all the gliders have taken their landing, normally the movement phase ends, and now we get defensive fire. I love this, man. This is great. I'm loving this. and is not allowed. A defensive first fire is not allowed during the glider landing phase, but Italian units may fire normal. Okay. If a crash glider fails a morale check, all its passengers. Oh wait, are they not? Oh, okay. Now I don't remember where everyone was, but you keep the gliders on there because these guys are all still in the gliders.
Oh, they've got to move out of them. Okay.
Yep. I don't know if it matters which numbers because these all passed it. I'm going to put these guys on top because that's a pain. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it matters now because they're just the
Yeah.
fact that they're in the gliders. So
okay, that's
hey, there's
cool.
Meandering Mike is in the
You need
chat.
to read a little further. So this is cool. So
Well, I just ran into a head scratcher.
what's that?
I just ran into a serious head scratcher.
What's that, Hexy?
So the thing that I wanted to do tonight is this Eastern Front stuff, and I'm playing
Yeah.
the lapel offensive scenario. It's a 2.5 turn scenario in Army Group Center, and it says on the first game turn the Soviets have to make 4 mandated attacks. They lose the game automatically if they don't. Problem is, you have to meet certain odds, and it's 3 to 1. All right, well, I can get 3 to 1 attacks. But the problem is the Germans get a reaction phase. And they have armor units that can react to those attacks and convert the odds to be weaker than the 3 to 1. And you can't conduct the attack if the odds don't meet the 3 to 1. So I'm like, well, how the hell can you do this?
Yeah, I was going to say you could easily just end the game right there.
Yeah, well, I can't get. I've looked at everything over there. I can't get 4 3 to 1 attacks.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. There's my complaint. So
That's a
Cool.
weird first
I mean-
action. But
As I mentioned to you in a note, I'm excited that you're playing that game series. I love those maps. I know you like that series a lot. So that'll be
that's
fun.
still my favorite.
Yeah. He's talking about East Front series, people, if everyone, if you're not sure.
Yep.
Okay, so
sorry, GMT guys.
but Italian units may fire normally. If a crash glider fails a morale check, all its passengers are at the start of the assembly. All right, so basically I'm firing on the glider. Well, that's funny. So the glider takes the morale check, but Italian
I
units may
guess so.
fire.
What are they?
Italian
Are they like
units may
soft vehicles?
They may fire normally during the defensive fire phase. If a crash glider fails a morale check, all its passengers suffer casualty reduction. So does that not make it sound like I'm firing on the glider itself? Because I think that's what you do, because it's like a building, right, or something. I guess, or not even that. It's like I guess
Sounds
it's
like I'm thinking it's like a truck. Isn't it like
it's
a truck?
concealment. It's like a concealment counter or something. Yeah, or truck or something, which I've not used a lot of. Okay, well, we'll just do it that way. But if a
That
crash
sounds cool.
glider suffers some morale checks, what happens if a Oh, that's funny. The instructions on here are pretty vague. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Because, if these guys fire on this hex, everyone in that hex would take a morale check, right? After all gliders, but Italian units may fire normally during the event. If a crashed glider fails a morale check, all its passengers suffer casualty reduction. And then at the start of the assault phase, advancing fire phase. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. At the start of the advancing fire. So the next phase, they're all going to pop out of their gliders in the glider's hex and eligible. Actually, yeah, they're not actually on these. So technically, they would not be over here yet, right? They wouldn't even be in these yet.
Well, they're in the gliders. They're. I mean,
but I don't place them on there. So they wouldn't know who to fire on necessarily, where to prioritize.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You're just firing at the gliders. You don't know that there's a leader in there with the, units.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, they're going to fire where they can fire. Like these guys will fire here, these two here, this guy here.
I mean, I think you're good leaving them on and just fire what.
But that's interesting. But all right, well, let's fire on this first one. Let's see what happens. So I think these two would fire on him. These two, I mean, they're going to do it all separate anyway, so they can kind of adjust their fire as accordingly. So we'll have this 347 fire on him. He's adjacent. Well, let's just pull it out and go through all the steps here. And
hey there, Richard. Welcome.
I don't know if Italians have any really little weird special rules. I don't think so. Probably in starter kit. It is going to be. They're in the open. It's an 8 morale check on the glider. It is double point blank fire, so it's ×2, so it's going to be a 6 even shot on the glider in here. 8 on the 6 is a pin task check, so it's an 8 morale check, and the glider passes. So I guess that means nothing. Now, here's the question: Does everyone test inside? Does everyone test in the counter, or just the glider? Because it says here, if a crash glider fails a morale check, all of its passengers. It doesn't tell you what happens if. That's really strange. It doesn't tell you what
happens to the units inside the glider.
Yeah, I mean, are they taking morale checks like normal? Oh my gosh, this is funny. I was like, oh yeah, they put these special rules. Oh, and then if they had just told me to fire on them, I would just, first of all, I would never have rolled fire on the glider.
Yeah. I would, if I don't know, play it how you want. I would just take it. I would just take it on the glider to keep it simple. I mean, if you're going to do it for every single unit that's in a glider, you're going to have multiple rolls on it. If the glider passes, then the units pass. If the glider fails, then the unit fails.
I gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So that failed. So then I would have this leader, and I assume it's a machine gun. Oh no, where is my machine gun? Where the heck are my machine guns? Oh, there's one over here. All right, so he'll fire on him. So he's going to be a 6. 6 up. Nine, so nothing happens there. So they're done. Now we're going to have these two guys fire on. Actually, we'll have the 347 fire on. Well, we'll have these two guys fire on them first. So we got a 3, and a machine gun. So that's 6. That's 8. Ooh, we got 8. Oh, and another 3. So 11. So we're gonna. What I hate about that, when is that 11 doesn't mean jack squat. It's still an 8.
Yeah, I know. You need to get to 12.
It's an 8. We have a machine gun, so it can maybe get right. Color die will show. And here's one thing I'm not really ever clear on group fire. Does this -1 apply to all of them or not? I think it does, but for some reason
I don't remember.
Yep. What's up? Run the DUR 172. Richard Kerr's on here. As long as you declare the 3-1 attacks, isn't that good enough? Even if they get substantially reduced.
No, the rule says that the odds have to be, if the odds are still within at the end of after reaction, then it counts as a mandated attack. So I can't figure it out because there's too many German panzer formations that can react within 3 hexes.
Yeah.
And you can only one unit can react for each hex that's defending, but they have just enough to get those odds away from that 3-1.
Is there any that's got to be a question, because if you come up with it and it's the first thing you do, there's got to be somebody's got to have answered that someplace.
Unless I'm missing something, somebody will answer me. Kev's played that scenario, so I'm hoping he'll respond to me.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
hoping Jeff-
Play your-
I was
let's
hoping-
play this
I was
starter.
hoping, I was hoping you'd talk a little longer here because I got to figure this.
The best squad leader system out there, starter kit. Hey, is that carpeting in your dice tower or is that mildew?
Yeah, it's mildew. It's mold. It's the mold makes the dice really quiet.
I can talk about how bad my round of golf was today.
Oh, go ahead and talk about it while I'm
that
doing
was
this.
probably the worst round I've shot in freaking 6 years.
No Eagles today?
Dude, I didn't even have a birdie today.
Oh man.
I almost didn't hit any greens in regulation. It was so bad today.
Jeez.
It's early season and
Oh.
if I'm going to make adjustments, the problem is I don't usually mess with them now. I usually wait till about May, the end of May.
Yeah.
But I was out there messing around with my grip today. My head wasn't staying down through contact. I think I hit 4 good shots all freaking day. And then when I did hit a great freaking wedge into a pin, 3-foot putt, miss it. It was terrible. I handed out quarters left and right today. Thank God there's only 7 people playing.
Not good. Not good.
Does
Very good.
ASLSK have cloaking? The glider loads shouldn't be to the opponent.
No, you just write them
No.
off the side. You just keep track of it on the side of the board.
Hey there,
Oh,
Telemachus.
okay.
Yes, it's an impromptu 3, not an impromptu.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Shardenzar. I'm sure it's the same in starter kit. Then, if you need it in every one. Okay, so they don't get the -1. No problem.
Hi, dear Richard Care. I know they said hello to you, but I'm saying hello to you too.
You know what? Then, if I'm not going to waste time with it, so he's going to fire on him solo with a 6. 7 on the 6.
6.
Is a normal morale
Morale
check.
check.
So morale check on the glider. The glider passes, so he's fine. So now this guy was going to fire on. You know what? Oh wait, he's going to fire on this guy. So he'll fire his 6 on him. How about a 5?
Ooh.
Getting better. 1 morale check.
M1. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
All right, this guy, and I think an orchard is inherent terrain, so I think it's going to block. So it's going to be 4, down 1, up 1. So it's going to be a 4 straight shot. Good Lord. 4, 6 on the 4, 7 on the 4. Nope. 7 on the 4. 7 on the 4 is a pin test check. Let's pass it. Okay, so this is what you get with Italians. All right, this light machine gun, 4 plus 3. So 4, 6, that's a 10. So it's an 8. 8 even on the glider. 8, 8, 8. Ooh, 5 on the 8.
M1.
2 morale check. Here we go. Pins.
Go team.
All right, so the glider pins there. So everyone's pinned, I guess. That's what we're gonna
Sounds
say.
good.
What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, so who answered that question? Shard, in full ASL, have you used gliders? I'm just curious. Here's the question. Have you been on while we've been talking with them? I'm trying to see when you said hello. I don't know. So, this is starter kit. They added the gliders for fun, kind of a neat little thing. But then they have this kind of weird rule. I'm just going to read it to you how do gliders work? If you fire in a glider, like before they, unload from the glider, they're inside the glider. And you're probably like, it's too long to type on the. Anyway, if the glider takes a pin, are they all pinned in there? I mean, it's probably like a truck or something else. All right, so that guy fired. So this guy's already DM too. Ooh. So I think this 2 will fire on him. He'll fire. So 2's going to fire on the pin guy to see if I can do something there. And that's a cocked die. 6 on the 2. No, 6 on the 2 is probably the pin test check. So that doesn't matter. He's already pinned. He can't get worse than that. 3. So this guy's going to fire on him. 6 on the broken dude. 7 on the 6 is a normal morale check. Okay, come on, buddy. 6. He's fine. Because broken, he's an 8. Okay. This 1 could fire on him. So why not? 1. Nope. Okay. And last shot. So many shots. this guy is going to fire 6 at this half squad. 6. That's another 7. So
Oh, still time.
normal morale check on that, and he passes. All right.
Well, that's cool. You got some damage going on there in the middle.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I got a lot of shooting. Not much happened there. Okay, so now at the start of the so we're done with the defensive fire, and it's now assault fire phase. The passenger contents are placed on the map in the glider stacks, and they may use advancing fire. A glider has no TM of its own, but constitutes a line of sight hindrance. Okay, so you do want to leave them on there. All right, so now, bloop, they're all out there. So, run. Yes. So run. Yes. I don't know. I think I answered you, but I wrote them down here on the board. I put them on here not knowing that, but it doesn't really matter here, right? Because I'm playing and I would have fired on the gliders anyway, kind of doing like I would have done anyway. So, but I do like, again, that that's cloaked. I do like that it's cloaked because
when they first landed.
Yeah, when they first land, it's kind of cool. Okay. Advancing fire phase. So boop, they pop out. I guess the DM guys, do they pop out? I mean, the DM and the pin guys, because they're not allowed to move. But well,
that's why I was wondering. I mean, with those DM guys, what are they going to do when it comes to the route phase?
So they can route to any hex that's covered in here.
Oh, okay.
During the turn 1 thing. All right, let's start down here at the bottom. So I'm going to assume these DM guys can come out of their glider. I don't know. Although they wouldn't be able to. I mean, DM people can't move. So I'm going to say they're still in the glider.
Back in the glider.
I'm going to put them underneath it just to.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Powering in the glider.
They can't do anything anyway. All right, this pin guy, he's not going to be able to advance, which is a bummer. But he can fire, but he's going to be firing at half firepower. So he's at 2.5. He's half to 2.5. I think I will fire into that building, get rid of that machine gun. But I do get to. Go ahead.
Aren't you next to him? Aren't you going to get doubled?
Oh, true. That's right. So I'm 2.5 back up to 5. But then I get that +1 for being assault fire capable, advanced fire capable. Wow. So he's a 6. It's a 6 up 2 shot. Yikes. 11. I wasn't looking for a rate of fire on those Italian machine guns, but I don't think they got him. All right, so he's done. Let's have this 2 guy fire on here. So he's going to be okay. He does not get that bonus. He's adjacent, so he's going to be a 2 up 3. So 5, 8 on the 2 is nothing. Oh, and they're all oh shoot! Hold on. Advancing fire, you're halved anyway, so it doesn't matter. He didn't get a result.
Oh,
so this guy would have been quartered, then back up. Okay.
Yeah, he would have been just halved. Yeah.
So so this guy's 2.5. So it'll be 3.5. So it'll be. Oh, that's funny. So he's 2.5. Oh, and is the machine gun also added to that? So it's 2.5, 1.5. So that's 4. But
Andrew, you're in. I'll let you in.
The 1 doesn't matter.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry about that, McMurray. Oh. All right, so that's going to be a 4 up 1 shot. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, that's fine. 4 up 1, 8 on the 4. Nothing. I'm going to fire where this leader is. So 8. So 2.5. So 3.5. So it's going to be 2. That's so funny. It's going to be 2 up 3. Cock die.
Glider troops are not subject to pin.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now, I did the roll then correctly for them ultimately. But I mean, the thing is, they don't talk about that in here. There's some vagueness here. I'll have to ask some questions about that. And then this guy, so he's gonna be 2.5 straight. So he's gonna be 2. Oh no, he's gonna be 4. So he'll be 4 up 2. No, 4 up. He's 4 up 4.
That's not going to do anything.
Okay. Okay, so now we're at the route phase. All right, so during the German turn 1 route phase, broken German units are not eliminated for failure to route and are allowed to route 1 hex in any direction to any hex not occupied by an Italian unit. So they would leave here and go into this hex with their leader for rally purposes.
Oh, in with the other. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Normally, you couldn't do that because you can't go.
Yeah.
Like he would be trapped. He couldn't go anywhere.
Right, he'd be stuck.
So, but you can here, which it's cool. All right, that's I like that. Okay, all right. So that's the route phase. Ooh, advanced phase. Boy, I can get into close assault immediately. What do you think? Yeah, I'm just going to go 2 against 3. Sure, why not? I'm not going to mess around here. I guess I'll leave my boy hanging out there in the wind.
Yeah, you got to get that machine gun because that's going to do some damage on
you. Okay. All right, lots of close combat. Woohoo!
Get right into it.
Let's do this here. All right. Oh yeah. So ambush when advancing into close combat in a jungle, bamboo, blah blah blah. All right. So let's black dice will be Germans. Green dice will be Italians. Inexperienced pin CX, so they're not okay. So that's not the case. Broken back, buttoned up, stun, attacker, vehicle leadership, and all. Good order, elite, first line Japanese or raider. So are these guys elite? Are the SS people elite? I would guess so. I don't know where that kind of stuff is explained in the other full rules. There are.
The nothing in the special rules?
No. I have to look at a nationality chart of some kind, and this right here does not have that.
I mean, I would say they were elite. This was Scorsese's unit, so.
Oh, 100%. I'm just curious where it would tell me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cannot.
I'd have to assume that people, you don't know that. Oh, here we go. Let's see. German. Yes, they are elite. Okay. I assume so, but
yeah.
Elite in a anyway. All right. Keep my commentary. So no.
I have had my question answered.
You did?
Oh, you found it?
Maybe it. Well, we're trying to get an answer to, because it says if it's still, the sentence says if the axis reaction reduces the final odds and it still meets minimum combat odds, the attack still qualifies as a mandated attack.
Oh.
So the question is, are the combat odds not the same as the mandated attack odds?
Gotcha. Nice loophole.
Yeah. So I'll wait and see.
So the Germans are going to roll on the one to two column, and the Italians. I did not get ambushed. The Italians are going to roll on the 3 to 2 column. So the Germans need a 4. The Italians a 4 or less, no modifiers, and the Italians need a 6 or less. Here, let me do the German roll. Nope. And the Italian roll. No, so they're stuck in melee. So oh well, and there is a concealed unit there. So What did I say I was going to do? I forgot what I was going to do. Roll or
Yeah, you're gonna do some sort of roll to see if
what do you
it.
think? 4 or less on 2 dice.
Yeah, that sounds good. You got a number of them.
So not in there. Okay. All right, that's how I'm doing hip, everybody, where Mussolini is. So he could come up in one of these. All right, so let's go to this one. So we got a 3-4-7 with a machine gun, which I don't think machine guns count in close combat. I don't think, or maybe they do. I don't know. And then against it.
Yeah, the one thing you should say is, if you get down to the last concealment counter, then he's got to be there, because otherwise you may not get him.
I didn't even know Starter Kit had gliders in it.
This is in that basic training.
Oh.
Yeah. He's got one of those extra modules there.
You got that one, Joe.
Richard, they have objective hexes that are a lot of them. You got to take so many buildings or.
I only put 5 markers out. That's right. Okay. All right, here. So let's roll for ambush. And I'm just going to roll and see what the difference is here. So, could get it.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to get a -1. And the leader qualifies for it too. So they got ambush. So the Germans got ambush. So that's going to be helpful. Do machine guns count in? Yeah, if anybody watching knows. Oh, yeah, and everybody. The only playable hexes in this game are the Hill 1 hexes. Because it's so hilly, none of this is playable. So it's only on the green part. It's a very small scenario. I should be able to get this done tonight. Okay. All right. So there's ambush. Got to slow down. Do all the steps. Question is, do you use?
Is that a light machine gun? Because I think you can use a light machine gun in close combat.
Okay.
At least you could in regular classic.
Well, then you probably can. They keep things as much as possible. The only thing they do is take out stuff, Like some of these underlying things don't matter in starter kit, but like the assault fire does, or whatever. I'll get my terminology.
Chardonzar says no MG, no in ASL. Per Chardonzar at the in the chat.
Machine gun, no in ASL close combat. No? Okay. We'll go with that. All right. So 5-3 is not going to be 2-1. Oh, wait, hold on. Does the leader count as anything? So my total firepower is 5, but does the leader count as something?
I think it counts as 1, right?
I think so. It's so funny all the stuff I don't know. The simple basic stuff.
Rundherder saying 6-3, so that'd be 6 for the Germans, 3 for the.
So 2-1, 1-2, and I get ambush. So it's going to be it's a +1, -1 on the roll for both sides, and I get that leadership. All right, so the German is going to roll. Let's see what I get. Oh, so I need a 7 or less. I got a 9, but I do get a -2, so I got a 7. But it's exactly the number. When it's exactly the number, I think it's a reduction. It's not I used to do that incorrectly. That's kind of a bummer. Do I have any other modifiers? -1 in the leadership. Okay, it's exactly right. So I think he's just going to casually reduce to a half squad, and then the Italian's going to roll. He's a 1-2, and he needs a 5 or less. No, he needs a 3 or less. You got close. All right, so the Italian is going to
Time goes to half squad.
Yep. Is that
Yeah.
is that confirmed from the chat?
Don't
Confirmed
see
by-
anything yet.
I'm pretty sure that's what happens because I used to think if you hit the number, you're eliminated. It's funny to me; it doesn't tell
Is
you on
this the
here.
Grand Sasso raid or some such?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Well done, sir.
Well, it's Germans and Italians. There's gliders, and you said something about Mussolini, and then Alan said something about Scorzani. So
Mussolini is not in there.
doing the
Now,
starting center of Roger half squad.
Oh, Runter said non-Italian elite are lax also.
Non-elite Italian.
Non-elite Italians, yeah.
And lax, but lax only comes up in the ambush roll. Is that correct? Oh,
Gotcha.
Hold on. They don't talk about lax in here. So that's not covered in this one.
Oh, is that a full?
That must be a full. That is a full thing, I think. And I don't see it on the starter kit thing. So, and I think that only
Okay.
applies to ambush. Is that right, Ron? On the lax thing, or does it also apply to the close combat roll? But inexperienced pinned. So they have like inexperienced get a +1 in ambush. So to me, that's kind of making up for that. But
Yeah.
okay, so
Okay.
that's that. And then I guess while you're sitting there helping out, what happens to this DM broken Italian half squad in here with these guys during route, or are they just stuck in melee? Now I know you're going to be doing full. I'm probably going to have to check the starter kit rules on that one. All right, I want to save that one for last. So let's just roll here for the ambush here, and that ambush is So let's do this. So this ambush here. So
Yeah, David, he might not have wound up strung up by his ankles in a city square, shot a bunch of times.
So okay, well, fortunately they get a -1 on there, so that's going to be a 5, and they don't get any. And these are ones, so they are not inexperienced. Okay, so there is no ambush, but barely. And so it's going to be, again, it's a 5 to 3. And so that's going to be a 3-2 and a 1-2. So the Germans roll first. Germans need a 6 or less.
Oh,
Ooh, they got it. And Italians need a 4 or less. And they don't. And they beat it. So these guys are now eliminated, not half squatted. And is Mussolini in there with them?
Find out.
Oh,
Not the,
Ooh,
Nope.
What was that? 5? Yeah.
yep.
it's the spaghetti. Is there a Mussolini counter?
No, we're just
No.
using the question marks.
Well, and you just use a 6+1 generic leader. I mean, unless there's one in there and I just didn't see it. I thought it'd be kind of cool if they put one in there because you don't use 6+1s very often, and they made a counter sheet for this thing. Let's take a look here. Let me look again because that would be.
I suppose you could make one. I mean, it's not that.
Yeah, right. I'll have McMurray print me up one.
Bald yelling
3D.
man.
3D print one. I mean, I don't. That's so funny.
Tiny Mussolini.
Little tiny Mussolini 3D counter. Nope, they don't. Darn. Yeah, that would be pretty easy to make. For this one scenario you play with them. All right. Well, they took that building, so that's cool. Whatever that's worth, which is nothing. But that frees them up to take care of other business. So there's nothing in there. And now we got this guy. Ooh, this is gonna be. So we're going elite -2. So they have a -3 to their ambush roll. Yeah, all right. Come on, buddy. -3. So a 2 versus 5 is only 3. Tag nabbit. That's fine. Fine.
Todd, I want you to know that if I understood anything you were saying, I'd be just as worried as you, buddy.
4 against 6, which is 2. So it's going to be 6 It's going to be the Germans can get them on an 8 or less,
Mm-hmm.
and the Italians on a 4 or less. So this is the German roll. Oh, that got to be something.
That's like
It probably means
capture.
something. It probably means something in full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should I just say Mussolini's in there?
Yeah, you got Mussolini and his girlfriend.
Okay, and now Italians. Please don't. Oh, whoo.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, so they are dead. Oh, you know what? No, I'll just roll it straight like I've been rolling it. Maybe I should have just rolled 1 die for the searching for him,
Oh yeah.
but I didn't.
Well, you got to be getting down. Well, how many?
There's two.
Take
There's
off.
2 left
You left. Okay.
here and here.
All right.
Wait, what did I just do there? Oh my goodness! All right, hold on. I left the Italian in the building and not the SS student. Funny. Okay, he's broken. All right, well, I'm clearing building, freeing up dudes to do stuff.
Yep.
Okay. We are
Which is about what happened. I mean, you're tracking pretty close to the real thing here.
Yeah, I think which glider crashed? I think it was that one.
That one,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't have my turn counter. Oh, I can't use that turn counter.
You need to have a scorch counter too to come and ferry Mussolini back to Berchtesgaden.
Oh yeah, true. All right, it is now the Italians' turn. Oh yeah, that's interesting. They don't route out of here because that's not the phase we're in. Interesting.
Silly Billy.
Oh, that is interesting, David Murray. I haven't really read. I don't really know much about him. I do need to read a book about him.
Bald man, shout a lot. Trains run on time. Bam.
Okay, we are in the rally phase of the. Let's make sure. Oh, rally phase of turn 2 is when Benito is revealed. And I will change this just to 1 die for these last 2. And there's 2 left, so we'll do 50-50.
Yeah.
This one will be odd. And this one will be even. Okay, rally phase. So Italians go first. I mean, I guess, does this guy get to try to rally within a melee thing? I'm going to say yes, but they only get, oh my gosh. So he's a 5. It's a +3, so I'd have to roll a 2 to get him. And I don't know if there's any difference
So
when you're in it. Say that.
They can stay routed in a.
Well,
melee
the route phase hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
And the question is, can they rally?
I thought with the melee, if they were broken like that, they're pretty much toast.
I would think so.
I don't know. I haven't played in a while, so I'm
Let's look at the rally phase.
guessing.
Come on, everybody, join me for some rule book reading. That's fun.
Ryan's loving this right now. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Reading ASL rules with WARdROBE.
During the rally phase, those players attempt to rally individual broken units at the same location, other than leaders rallying. All right, I want to follow. Okay, 1 action per unit other than leaders. Any provisional reinforcements, good order units attempt to recover, good order units, self-rally. The attacker attempts to self-rally 1 MMC. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a +1. So it's a +5, but he's in a building. So it's a back to a +4 for him. But I got to see if he's eligible to rally.
Yeah, can he do it in the first place?
When you're with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing saying I can't, but let me check on close combat if in fact when I tie it they just break. Or did someone tell us that? Or did you just were
I was guessing. I didn't.
Okay. Let's see here. Yep, casualty reduction. Okay, well, I mean, I might as well roll for this guy. I have to roll a. Wait, can I even rally? So he's a 5, 4. No, I can't rally him. I can't. I guess if I roll 2 1s, something happens. I do not. Oh, rolled low, but all right. So that's going to come off. That DM comes off. Yeah, that's not going to go well for him. Wound. These guys are melee. No one else is broken. So that's the route phase. So now it's prep fire phase on. So the Italians, I don't think. Well, the Italians might be Italians.
No,
They actually might be. I might go in there and actually reinforce that and help this guy out. So these guys will just okay. So these guys will all prep fire. So he'll fire into there. He'll fire into there. Oh no, he's gonna fire at that guy. All right, so this guy's going to fire 6. Might as well prep fire. 6 up. I mean, is that what you would do as the Italian there? I guess you would, wouldn't you? Yep, 6 up. So nothing. Ugh, of course. I don't like prep fire at all. Let's think about this a minute. Would he prep fire? Because I'm like, the thing is, I would know where I put, the Duce. Would I move in with him, or would I just sit there and take? Well, I fired. He failed, so we did that. That's what we did. Sure, this guy's gonna fire. This is a terrible shot. A 2 up 3. Now all these Germans are in stone buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty. Oh well.
6 on the 2. There's a pin test check. That could be good. All right. So the German. So it's pin test check for the leader. He's fine, and the next guy. He's fine. Yeah. These. Yeah. This is funny. Okay. So he prepped, and yeah. I'm going to prep because I'm surrounded by Germans. So,
yeah, I mean, what else are they going to do? They can't really move and attack them.
So that's going to be 4 and 6. That's going to be an 8 up 2. Whoops, that's a lot of dice to roll.
For Abyssinia.
10. Nothing's happening here. That's prep fire. Okay, I think this guy's going to go help this guy out. Oh, I didn't rally this guy. Oh, he can't rally us. Oh, shoot. This guy's sitting. Ooh.
Oh, the DM German?
Yep. He's going to fire on him with a 2. That's a hindrance, but he's in the hex with it. It says it's a line of sight hindrance. 3, 2, 1. I don't think he gets any defensive factor in there if it's just a hindrance. Oh, that's interesting. It's nope. It's straight up. So 2. Ooh, 4 on the 2.
Mm.
1 morale check.
Uh-oh.
3.
No, they're good.
Man.
Take some fire, but they just suck it up.
So 2. This guy's going to fire on him as well. Oh, wait. This guy actually is going to want to move up there. And I think so. He can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these guys can't. Oh, yeah. No one else. These guys are going to move in here. Actually, what is this guy? That's a half squad. I'm not going to do anything there. This guy will move. And this guy's going to move up here to take care of that melee. Okay. All right. I think that's it for prep. Movement.
There you go. Go get them.
He'll assault move into here. Is he going to take any fire for doing that? No. This guy's going to move into here. No, it's more Italian movement. That's it there. Defensive fire phase. Nothing here. This guy. He'll fire in there. So let's just roll and see what I get. It's an up 2 shot. Oh, yeah. No, it's not going to be anything. It's going to be, oh, well, it might be 10. Oh, that's a 16 shot.
Yeah.
16 up.
As I said, they were going to be doubled, so that's going to be at least 10 with a -1.
It's a pin task check.
All right.
And that's good, I guess. Pin test check 7.
What are they? 6s?
He's fine. He's an 8. 1. Down 1.
Hmm.
He's fine. Okay.
Okay, I guess I got to read the rules a little better.
Did you figure it out?
Well, there's 2 sentences in the same where I'm having a problem with the rule, and the second sentence is the one that says about the final odds, blah blah blah. But the first sentence says a mandated attack requires an attack with at least 6 steps of combat units and at an initial odds calculation. So that comes before Germans react and change the odds.
Oh. Okay, there's your catch.
Yep. Answer my own question. Feel like I'm of it.
Hey, there's Ross in the chat.
One too many Guinnesses there, Alan?
Oh, hey, man.
Tired there, already, buddy.
What's that?
One too many Guinnesses? You sound a little tired there, buddy.
Yeah. One is the key number there.
Run reminded me the DM stays on this guy. So when you're adjacent, or especially in a hex, so you're adjacent, the DM doesn't leave you when you're adjacent to a known orc. So I put the DM back on this guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that didn't make any sense there, but that's fine. Okay, so I think this guy will just fire on him just to get that done. So that's going to be another 16 shot, 16 up 1. Ooh, baby.
Ooh.
4 on the 16.
That's a kill shot, isn't it?
It's a K/3. So a K is 1 unit suffers casualty reduction, and everyone else suffers a morale check under that. So this guy's going to suffer a casualty reduction. So a 1, 3, 4, 7.
It's okay, Ron Harder. The Italians are the good guys here.
And now he takes a +3 morale check. Remember,
7, yeah.
he's got a ELR of 2. 6, 9. Now ELR, does it equal or greater than? Now we got some more. We got another ASLer up here, so we got some people here. So I rolled a 6.
Yeah,
it's
Ross,
+3. It's a 9, so it's a 9 on that 7. Let me look something up. But I'm looking up something different, but I need to see. So he rolled a 9 over 7. The ELR's 2.
Yeah.
Ambush is greater than the number, but is ELR greater than the number or the number or higher? And it's a 2. And they're hitting a 2 right now. Casualty reduction. 2, 2, 3.
Yeah, that one I don't know. Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
1 unit suffers casualty reduction, including any just reduced half squad must take a morale check. MC indicated to, okay. Yeah. What I always did wrong for the longest time is when I would casualty reduce, I would break them immediately. I don't think that's correct. I think you still roll a morale check on them. So like he casualty reduces to a half squad, and then he takes that morale check at +3. Okay, let me look here. ELR. ELR. Blah, 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 blah. Ross and I are going to play a full ASL game at the in April. So this is good. This is why Starter Kit's good. It kind of gets these oh, now that's weird. ELR is not in the definitions.
Get the brains going again.
What's that?
Get the brain going again with the
Yeah,
with
I haven't
the
played
roll.
any ESL this year, and it's one of my top games I said I was going to play. So that's funny. An unbroken unit fails by more than. So, okay. Yeah, the breaker by more than, and I did not. Okay. But they did fail, so they are DM. Prep fire doesn't matter because they're not doing anything else. And he didn't have to route. He's in a building, so he's not going to fail to route.
The chat is backing you up. Both Ross
Yay.
and Shardens are.
All right, so we're going to fire. I don't think another most important piece that I don't have here is my line of sight thread. So it's going to be 5 up 3, so it's going to be 4 up 3 on that guy. Maybe I want to fire on that guy. I do. I'm going to fire on that guy. 5 up 3, or 4 up 3, 7. So 10. Okay. That's that there. I wonder if I should have moved one of these guys over here to support this melee. I should have done that. I did not. Okay. We are assault fire phase. So these guys can fire into here as a group. So it's going to be 1.5 and half. So it's going to be 2 firing into that. Oh, no. He's 6. It's going to be 3. It's going to be 4. 4 even. 7 on the 4 is a pin test check. He's already broken, so nothing's going to happen there. Everyone else. Oh, he's not going to find his own melee. I've done that before, and I've killed my own guys and not hurt the other guy. Okay. And all right, so route phase. Oh, this guy can route. Oh, that's the thing that bothers me about that. So this guy's going to. Oh, actually. Question is, can he route here when there's a melee going on here?
Well,
he's not a good order unit. So unless someone tells me differently, he's going to move there. This guy.
Let me see.
Okay, that's okay. I got to look at that. So I got all these guys adjacent to people. That does make it a challenge here.
Yeah.
He is in a building, though. I think you can't be next to a good order. So this guy's probably fine. This guy might be screwed because he can't go anywhere without being.
These guys in the chat are talking about routing upstairs. I don't know if they can do that.
That is true. I'm sure this is an inherent stair building too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a great, and it doesn't say anything about. Okay, because I could also maybe route here, but then it'd be next to an adjacent good order unit. So I think I can't do that. So everyone, remind me. Let me know. So I guess I will go up to level 1. He's still going to be. As soon as someone moves in that building, he's going to be trapped in there.
Yeah.
But that's fine. He's not going to. He's out of the game. Nope.
Oh, okay.
He's going to come out here soon, though. So that's route phase. Anything else routing? Oh, so you're saying he cannot route there because it's adjacent to this. This is not a good order unit in here. Does that matter? Known enemy units. Oh. Okay. Well, then he's dead. 2, 3. Oh, he's a 2. Oh, he's a half squad. Who cares? His family cares. Okay. Calm down.
Was that the German or was that the Italian?
It was a German.
Oh, okay. That was the one who crashed in the glider there.
He
right?
originally crashed. Yep. Yeah, he didn't have a good.
Well,
he didn't have a good day.
He was pretty stunned up, anyways.
Yep. Advanced phase. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, prep fire comes off.
Yeah, you want your prep fire and your defensive fire.
I don't think I would advance out of that building because either way I'm going to have guys on either side of me. So he wouldn't advance. Now this guy might advance. He wouldn't advance in that wood building either. So.
Well, don't you have you still have one of the concealment counters there, right?
Here and here.
Yeah. I don't think they'd go out with Mussolini there.
No, I mean, like I was thinking, can this guy get away from the Germans? But he can't really because these guys are here. Those guys are here. Those guys, there's nowhere they would go. All right, so that's it. And close combat phase. So we have 2 to resolve. This guy joined the fray here. So now it's 4-2. Now it's a 2-1. No ambush. That's not going to matter. Italians will roll.
I just realized what scenario you're playing.
I said it a while ago.
I haven't been paying attention. And then you say Mussolini, and I'm like, what?
He's been reading. He's been reading rules for East Front Series. I don't think
he's trying to figure out 3-1 odds.
All right, so Yeah, so that's going to be 2-1, and that's a 1-2. So the Italians need to roll a 7 or less. 8. Germans 4 or less. Ooh, 6. All right. Yeah, this way. This is going to stay this way probably.
Yeah.
Although the Italians should win that. All right, this one here. All right, so what is the firepower of a broken unit? Does he get his normal thing, or is he?
I mean, he's got to have something, so I'd give it like a nominal 1, right?
I bet
You can't calculate odds without a second number.
I'll look it up until someone tells me.
While you're looking, Andrew, I ordered a bunch of magnets and washers today.
Nice.
Take
Thanks,
a look
sir.
at the pictures I just sent with those magnetic trays I've created.
I will. I'm rimming bases right now. I will. Don't worry. Ron Hurd says withdrawal.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Ross. This 12-sided, 6-sided dice.
I don't. Can you do that in starter kit? I don't know. Probably not. I think it's interesting. So first of all, it's 1 firepower, so it doesn't really matter. But it's interesting that they get full firepower, and so it doesn't really matter that they're broken. That seems interesting to me.
Yeah. Defends at full strength, though. From the chat.
Oh, only unbroken units may attack, but they may defend, but they also suffer -2. Oh, okay. So they're going to suffer a -2. Oh yeah, so they're done. So I'm just looking for it on the charts here. Oh yeah, versus a broken unit -2. So they get their full defense, but they don't get to attack. That's
Right.
a big deal. All right, well, let's just see what I roll here. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, you got him.
As Montgomery says, zing, got him. They have lost half their force.
Italians.
Yep. I mean, this is crazy. Like,
Yeah, this is a quick one. Get in, get out, or get killed.
that's it for close combat. And now
the next
rally
one, right?
phase for the Germans. German turn 2. Oh, this is turn 2. Final fires all come off. That should come off earlier. I need to be like Rob. That guy solos through games so fast. Okay. Rally phase. That guy's going through like huge scenarios. It's crazy how fast that guy plays.
Yeah.
Who?
Rob from ASL Spotting Round. It's crazy.
Oh,
But he knows the rules. Super.
21 viewers. Everybody say hi if you're out there.
Oh yeah. What about could be the alternative? Oh shoot, you're right. It does defend it. Oh, he was a 1. So yeah. My odds were 6-1, so I needed a 10 or less, and then a -2, so I needed a 12 or less. And I rolled a 4. I think I triple killed him. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Unalived. Whatever the kids are saying nowadays. Rally phase. German turn. Unfortunately, the Germans lost a dude. Italian guys can't self-rally because it's not their turn. And that's it. So,
No.
and nope. Prep fire phase. Germans, you gonna do any prep fire, or are you gonna do some moving? I'm like, no. I think this guy's got that under control. Oh, I will prep fire him.
Yeah, you
I'm just
could
gonna-
do that guy up there. Yeah.
I'm going to advance. This guy will prep fire, and this guy will move in to go get him. And this guy, oh wait, this guy can try to take this Italian machine gun.
Oh, yeah.
What's he have to roll to get that?
I forget.
Less
Thought it
than
was a
6.
single dice.
Now, is there? I think the broken increases by 1 if you're using or 2 or something if you're using a.
Yeah, reduces by a number. I can't remember what.
It's already a break 11, so it's until we hear otherwise, we'll say 10. So he's a 5. So this guy will prep fire, and I can probably do spray fire or something. I'm not gonna. I don't know if that's a thing in this. So we'll just go here. So we're gonna fire on the full squad. So it's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 14. So it's gonna be 12. Down 1 into that 3, 4, 7. So a 5 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. Ooh, just breaks. That's funny. I always think it's funny how not bad that is. Okay, he prepped. I think I'm going to use this guy to prep here. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, this does come off. This DM does come off this guy. Yeah, I'll prep fire him. So that's going to be a 5, 8. So it's an 8 up 1. So, doggone it. 9 on the 8. Pin test check. Oh, 2. Nothing happens on that, I don't think. On a pin test check. He prep fired. That's a bummer. And he's not going to prep fire because he's going to. Oh, wait. I am going to prep fire on him because I'm going to move in there. So that's going to be 10. It's going to be another 16 shot. 16 up 2. Oh, my gosh. 10 on the 16. One more morale check. Broken. Fine. Now, does he take a task check, a broken leader task check? No. So he's DM'd. Movement. One, two.
We bought those from a guy online, Robert. I know he still pops up every now and then, and he'll list that he's got some more to sell, but I can't think of what his name is right now.
Okay, he's going to fire at him. 6
See him
down
on
2.
Facebook every now and then.
Yeah, he's on Facebook. I see him once in a while, but pretty. Oh, nice shot. It's pretty random.
Yeah, I'm sure if you got on like the WARdROBE or something group on Facebook and asked about him, somebody would chime in with who makes them, or he might chime in.
I bought like I think 6 pairs of it, or 4 pairs of those things.
You just killed that squad.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't think that was going to happen because, okay.
What? Another? Oh, he moved up. Oh, gotcha. Wow.
I rolled a die to see if he'd fire on. I rolled a die to see if he'd fire on him going in there.
Yeah.
And I rolled. He didn't because I rolled, and so then he moved in here, and then he fired on him as obvious, and he rolled a 3 down 2.
Yeah.
So he got a 1 on a 6, which is a 2 KIA.
I'm looking for you, Robert. See if I can't tell you who it was.
Ouch.
I found it.
Ouch.
Oh, I can post because I'm an admin. Okay.
That's it for movement. Defensive fire phase.
I bet you that hex is where Mussolini's going to wind up.
This one here.
Yeah.
Here's the guy's name, Robert, on Facebook.
So it's going to be 6 and 4. It's going to be 8 up 3.
Ross, we can't see the link. I don't know what link you posted. I don't see any link here.
Michael Simon's the guy that makes them.
Oh, you're talking about the tweezers?
Yeah, historical wargamers buy, swap, and sell group. Yeah, I can't put links in there. Oh shit, Kev.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think you could put links in comments. I've tried before with other.
Yeah, only the host can, I think. Is Kev selling a bunch of stuff, Jeffy?
What?
I don't know.
No, he's recovering from something.
Oh yeah, back thing.
2.
He posted his boys were working.
Gosh, 2 up 3. Ugh. Nope. Okay, so now we're at advancing assault fire phase. So this comes off. Advancing fire phase. I think everyone prepped. Okay. Yeah, I really should have gone it. Well, okay. And then, all right, so that comes off. We're now in the route phase. Prep fires come off. So that leader cannot stay. That leader can go here, but he's going to low crawl. Otherwise, he'll get interdicted. Although there is a hindrance to that hex. Oh boy, routing. All right, so this leader in here needs to route away. Can he get to this building? These gliders are a +1 hindrance. Do I low crawl there, or can he actually go here because there's a hindrance to that hex? I thought it had to be an open shot. If someone knows it, let me know. So I'm going to look at the routes. Routes are the longest section in the starter kit rule set, I think.
Routes are the longest section, period. From what I remember. It always seems to be an exception, and it's always a question.
In line of sight of a known good order enemy unit, would be able to interdict their routing in that hex. Such unit is placed under DM counter, and if not in the melee, may route away during the route phase would be eliminated.
Oh, here you go. Non-open ground because of hindrance, so he's good.
Okay, so he can go boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say so, from what the chat says.
Well, I believe the chat.
I'm going to change the username and just start putting weird rules advice in the chat just to see how long I can get you guys going one week.
This guy has to route here, interdict, or low crawl because he can't stay here, can't go here, can't go here. He can go here toward this known enemy unit. Oh man, we are loading up the crew today.
Well, McMurray will probably do better than the AI, lookups.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Advanced phase, Germans. Boom.
Okay.
One of these.
You gonna make a Mussolini check?
Yep, I'll do it here in just a second.
Okay.
Hey.
There's no quarter happening in this battle.
There's not. There are no quarters in the starter kit. Just dollar bills, baby. No, I don't know what that means. Sorry. All right, we're doing even on that roll.
It's Toddy's life motto.
Mussolini.
He's got him.
Zing got him. Well, no, it's not Zing got him. Just found him. Mussolini has been found. So I need to put a close combat here. I need to put a close combat here. And this melee is going to happen. All right, let's do the melee first. So remember, it's a 7 or less for the, and we're in the German turn. So the Germans will roll first. Need a 4 or less. Ooh, 5. Italians. Ooh, 7. The guy casualty reduces. He's a half squad. He's gone.
Ooh, more German casualties.
Victory for the. Victory for the.
Shards are, I think, nickels or what are in the socks that the Italians have beaten up Mussolini with.
Okay. Close combats. No ambush here. It's in an orchard, but I don't think that counts as anything. So it's the Germans are going to roll. It's 6 to 1. So it's going to be a 10 or less, or 11 or less. Ooh.
Ooh, just barely.
But fortunately, it's a -1, so it is a kill, outright kill. And so let's see, 1 to 6 is a 2 or less. 5. That Italian's down. Okay. Just to get rid of a hassle dude there. Now they're out in the. And this one. Now this guy gets to roll for ambush. Mussolini doesn't count as anything. I don't think he gets any fighting. He's not up for that sort of action. But we do get to do for ambush, so they're going to roll. Let's just roll it and see what I roll here. So 3 to 2, but they get a -1. So now it's a 2 to. They're not going to get enough down. So okay. So now it's going to be 6 to 3. So it's a 2 to 1 and a 1 to 2. So Germans roll. I don't imagine. I can't. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe Mussolini does get. Does it say here?
He's not going to give a bonus to the Italians. They were holding him. He's not a leader.
Well,
He is an Italian
not a-
leader. He's the leader of the Italians.
Not of these guys. These are partisans holding him for.
I know.
what's up,
They're
Ross?
the good Italians.
But I don't think he does anything, right? Like he was not a leader, so he's not gonna
No.
hurt them with that +1.
No.
He's immune to all attacks. Yeah, so he's just a counter. So I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So we're talking about so it's a 2 to 1. So a 7 or it's going to be an 8 or less for the Germans and a 4 or less for the. So Germans roll need an 8 or less.
I'm just excited. GG.
Got an 8, so it's a 7. So he's gonna go to a half squad, and the Italians roll. That's annoying. Italians don't even get close. So he's gonna go down to a half squad. So do they still take just a normal morale check when that happens? Because I rolled a 7 on that. Hey, Ross, do you know that? So the Italians, I rolled the exact number on the close combat. So the Italians reduced to a half squad. Do they automatically break, or do I still make a morale check on them?
I don't think you make a morale check. I think they.
Oh, boy,
maintain
Ross
the
is
status
here.
they had. Oh, I'm
So
in.
they- So they,
Hey,
get,
Rob.
so they just flip and
I-
break.
Yeah, I'm not even sure they break.
Oh, okay.
Let me look though. And I
All right.
haven't played starter kit, so.
Well, yeah, whatever. Okay. We'll put melee. I'll look it up too real quick.
Don't worry, Ross. We're not playing it either. We're just making this up as we go.
Correct.
Easy.
I noticed. That's why I had to join the chat. I couldn't handle what was happening here.
It's appreciated because we're just. I mean, it's coming out pretty good, but we're just winging it.
Run agrees with you. He says just a half squad.
Yeah, usually with casualty reduction, it's they maintain the broken or unbroken status, and that's it, unless you have the like you had earlier with the morale check after.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which feels a little weird because it almost seems like better that they didn't break or something, but they did lose half their manpower.
Yeah, I know it's always a little frustrating. Like, come on, but the main reason, come on, because they're stuck in it, But they'd be stuck in it anyway. So that's interesting. This guy, I don't remember why he was broken. All right, rally phase. Okay, so this is when Mussolini was going to be revealed, but he's revealed. So we're in turn 2 Italians. So now, these guys can't leave. All right, well, we know what's going to happen here. All right, rally phase. Italians can't do any self-rallies. Germans can't do, there's a leader here. So the Italian, okay, so the Germans don't have anything to rally. The Italian's going to rally this guy. He's rolled a 9. Not going to matter. Don't matter. And we got that. And I think that is that. Prep fire phase. Oh, yeah, I'm going to prep fire.
How many turns is this scenario?
3.5.
Okay.
Prep fire. Can he see? It's going to be obscure. Oh, he's going to get 2 hindrances on that. So it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's half. So it's 3. Oh my gosh. So it's going to be a 3 shot. 3. It's going to be a 3 up. So I'll take it. Or do I need to move here?
Need to move because where he knows. The Germans know where Mussolini is, so they got to get.
So yeah, so they need to. But man, they're going to just get blasted here.
Yeah.
No, maybe they won't. I mean, they've got to move. They can't move. They can't.
You're going to take Mussolini the next close combat. So
wait, this guy could try to self rally here. That's at a 5. Straight up 5 here. That would be hilarious. Ooh, he got it. I love it.
That's going to make things interesting
because he's not adjacent to anyone because he's up on that alone on that first level.
You've got that leader over there who can self rally too.
He didn't. He failed.
Oh, he failed. Okay, sorry, I missed that.
He rolled a 9er.
I think I will prep fire these guys onto here. Let's just see what I get.
Oh man,
Ooh.
You've been rolling 3s.
Ooh.
All right, so but it's only a 3. It's only a 2. It's a 6 on a 2. It's a pentast check. That's all you need. That's all you need for him to. So, pentast check. He's fine, of course. Yeah. And he's fine. These guys. I mean,
these gliders are a hindrance on your fire, also.
Yeah.
So it's up 3.
Yeah. So
up 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, they're a hindrance. Yeah, man, firing with these Italians, except for when they're adjacent to you, moving in the open. I don't know if you saw that, Ross, but he did kill an entire 548 squad because they moved adjacent to him in the open.
That. Nice.
Yeah, he moved up here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go in there. Bang, dead. I think I rolled another. I rolled a 3, so it was a 1 on 6, so 2 KIA. So that means dead.
That's pretty good.
All right, so they prep fired. Oh, this guy, what's he going to do? He's going to move. Oh boy.
He's got to go towards Mussolini, doesn't he? I mean,
he does, but as soon as can he jump from the upper window onto the roof and through the ventilation?
I mean, no one's saying you can't.
Well, it's not in the. It doesn't say I can't in the rules.
Right. Hey, exactly.
If you want that for the narrative, go for it.
I was about to say, is there like a scenario special rule for the Italians summarily executing Mussolini? Well, I know that was a concern, like during the actual event.
Yeah, at this point, these guys who are left are going, "Why are we? What are we? Can we? Here you go. Here he is. We've been holding him for you. I don't know. He's there to. I'm going to keep him there because he can fire on these guys if they move across to go get him downstairs.
Oh, down the staircase. Yeah.
Okay, so he prepped. Oh, I'm in.
You got the Italians in the back that are going to get blasted.
Yeah, okay. We're in the movement phase now. So, all right, yeah, these guys will move. Let's, All right, fine. So moving into a glider, I wonder if that means that it's a cost 2 to move in there. I'd probably not. Let's see.
How are you deciding when they fire and not if you're soloing?
So like over here, I moved into this hex and I rolled a die, like even on
Okay.
50%.
Okay.
It kind of depends. I should have CX that guy. No, I didn't. I could still CX him. Yeah. I'll late CX him because I forgot. So that's 1, 2, 3. Sure. I'll fire it. It's only going to be a 14 shot, so it's going to be a 12 down 2 shot, 12 down 3 shot.
Oh yeah,
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
He's definitely surviving.
My goodness. Well, I don't. Do you maintain rate on a possessed enemy gun?
I think it's -1 on the.
Yeah. Okay. I thought
I
it
don't
was
think so.
minus something. So
Yeah.
darn. Anyway, he's dead.
He's gone.
And there's and more for the other guy. There's 6 residual fire.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't going to do anything back there. I think these guys would probably get in the glider and go home. They push it off this cliff and just here. Let's go. I think that's in full rules too. I don't know. All right. You know what? All right, fine. 1 CX. 1, 2, 3. So first he takes that shot. Is it down 2 as well? Oh my gosh.
And yes, it is down 2 as well.
Okay, well.
Yeah,
He's
just they're both
All
gone.
right. He's dead. That's awesome.
The glider is looking a lot better now.
Wow. All right. Defensive fire. So he doesn't have anything, so he's done. That guy will fire. So sure, we'll fire this guy. So he's 5, 8. So it's going to be 6. Hope it is an 8. 8 up, 1 on the. Do another 3 would be awesome. So it's a
Close.
6 on the 8.
Who's he firing on?
Just to get rid of
What
that
terrain
guy.
is he in?
He's in a
What is
building.
E4
Oh, the
terrain?
hindrance. Dang it.
Yeah.
Ross. So it's 6. It's a 6 on an 8.
It's a 1 morale check, I think.
1 morale check.
Don't even have to see the chart.
He's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ross, you got it burned into your brain. Then it just
I got that kind of 6, 7, 8 line burned in my brain.
you hear an ASL roll, and it's kind of like, oh, morale check.
Yeah.
KIA.
No, this DM would this DM come off if this guy is a DM would have come off at the rally phase, right? Even though he's in the hindrance hex.
Yeah.
He's not adjacent to anybody. So route phase, no one's routing because I just killed them all outright. Advance phase. Nothing.
Noticing there's not a lot of gray units out there.
No. And this will determine it, really. So it's
okay.
6, no 8. Nope. Yep. Sorry.
Scrum.
6 to 1. But it's the Italians, so the Italians are going to roll first. 1 to 6. Let's see what's the odd on that. 2 or less. Okay. They have Mussolini in there saying, "Come on." Nope. And they get so they are 6 to 1. So they need an 11. They need an 11 or less to kill them, and they do.
We'll do it.
And now they have Mussolini. Mussolini grabs the light machine gun, shoots the Germans.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, why am I rooting for that? I don't care. The whole
But then
thing.
FDR runs in from the side and punches him in the face. Actually, he roundhouse kicks him in the face.
All right, so
Not today, Benny.
not today. All right, so we
Or
actually
that
he doesn't
Fiesler's
take
torch is escorted by Messerschmitt 262s, and that's where the inspiration, comes from for Benny and the Jets.
All right, so
my God.
Yes, that got 3 people laughing. Suck it,
That's-
Jeff.
That's pretty good.
Raleigh phase. Jeff and Todd are
That's a
busy
pretty, that's a
playing.
pretty elaborate one.
Jeff and Todd are busy playing. We don't have time to laugh at your hilarity.
Hey, man, I'm painting base rims.
All right, so paint base frames and making jokes.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's
the
see.
two things I
Rally
have to
phase for the
do
Germans
over
and for the Italians. The Italians going to try to rally his leader to come back for the big victory here. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's the Germans. So, well, but he does rally. So, look out! The 8 went down.
Yeah,
1 is ready to go.
German fave.
Did you try to self-rally that multi-man counter down there? Oh, it's German turn.
It's the German turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
German.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Oh, Ross, you don't do that on that. That's not how it works.
Good call. You're right. You're right.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm just so happy when I remember a rule. So,
Sweet too.
All right, where am I doing? prep fire phase.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these
wanna
guys,
kill that?
these guys could prep fire up into that floor, but can these guys prep fire up into that floor? I don't think they can they? Because they're in the same building.
No, they need to be
Okay.
below them or the same level.
Okay. All right, these guys will prep fire up into that building, so it's going. It's an orchard. That's an orchard
Yeah.
hex. Does it block line of sight up to
Yeah.
a higher level?
In full rules, that would block line of sight.
I think it
Going
does here too.
Okay.
All right, cool, good.
If they're
So
in
no-
season. April to October.
Yep, September in the beautiful
Okay.
movement.
Yeah, but it is alpine terrain, so
I
there's
don't need to
stunted
go.
trees.
I don't need to help those guys. I am gonna prep fire these guys over here. So again, it's 8 up 2.
Dang,
Okay.
dude.
What do you
6
roll?
on the 8. I think it was a normal morale check. 1
Oh,
morale check.
geez. Another low roll.
Come on, buddy. Come on. 1 morale check. Are you serious?
Wow.
Golly, dude. Prep fire blows. All right. Movement phase. It's confusing. Movement phase. And so
You don't need to do anything with Mussolini. You just need to hold on to him, right?
correct. But they will advance into this building here. I mean, I guess this guy would need to fire on him, right? It's like, that's going to be a 1. up. It's going to be a 1 down 3 shot. But I got to fire in there. I mean, sure. Right. Oh no, there's a. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's gonna block it also.
No, so that's okay. All right. All right. Well, this guy's gonna advance into this one. This sex. Now it's not blocked.
No.
There's no hindrance. There's nothing there. But he did advance in there, so it's just a down 1. So it's 2 down 1.
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
It's actually if he assault moved in, it should just be 2 flat, right?
Okay.
It's not open ground either.
Okay. Oh yeah. So 3 on the 2 is 1 morale check.
Boy.
Man, getting all these low rolls, he's fine. He's fine.
Yep.
Getting all these low rolls out, Ross. So when we play, I'll be rolling all high.
Yeah, perfect. Don't
why
think
did
you're
I
bringing
do
those
that?
12-sided 6-siders.
That was dumb. I shouldn't have
Dude,
rolled
he's gonna have a
that.
whole bag of these dang things in April. You just
No.
wait.
I'm swapping those out for proper dice.
You're gonna have to eat them, or he's gonna keep putting them back on the table.
Those things are insane. I love rolling a die and seeing 4 other faces of it, or 5 or whatever.
Defensive fire, so he'll fire again, but that's going to be half, but then back up to 1. So now it's going to be a 1.
That's how he's going to be messing with your mind.
That's how he gets you.
Three up 4. Oh my gosh!
Man.
So that's going to be 3. It's going to be 7. Oh, it just misses. Yeah, the
Will you
roll.
just stop with these low rolls, man?
Dang. All right, so that's done. So now those come off. Advancing fire. Boop. All right, so these guys are going to fire up in there. It's going to be, it's 2.5. And it's going to be 3.5, but then you add the 4.5, so it's 4. 4 up 2. Nope. Oh, what's the broken number changed to when you're using another weapon? Is it down 2 or just down 1?
Oh. I don't know.
I thought it was 2, but I mean, I'm
2 is
guessing.
what is in my mind when you said it, but I was wondering if you just planted the idea in my head, so I don't know.
Well, I thought it was a 2 as well. So we're gonna say it. It broke it. Doesn't matter. I don't care. It's broken. All right. They drop it. They're like, who cares? This is how I play. Whatever.
It's in full rules 21.11. It is decreased by 2 due to lack of familiarity with the equipment and difficulty of
See,
resupply.
that's kind of rule. I think they would keep the same in half and then start it. Okay. Okay. That's so nothing happened there. They prep fired these guys. I guess these guys could fire. Oh, they can't because of the orchard. So they're done. So now we're at the route phase. No one cares about you, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not going to DM you to move you into a building to rally you later. I don't care. You're done. You're done. Route phase prep fire comes off. There's no way the Italians are getting Mussolini.
Never say
Advance
never.
phase. Yeah.
It's ASL. Could roll 12s all the way out.
Close combat. None. Italian rally phase. This is the Italians' last turn.
This is number 3 Italians, right? Third turn.
Yeah.
Italian side. Yeah. Okay.
I have to go get. I mean, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, you just got to charge that 9-1 stack there with Mussolini.
You got 4 firepower on the board. What can you do with 4 firepower? That's so exciting.
Hold on. We're in
know.
the rally
It could be-
phase. These guys could
you're right.
rally.
They could. You could have 5 firepower on the board.
I think your pessimism needs to just maybe take a little break. Here we go. 6, baby.
Show me that low roll. Oh,
Show me that high roll, baby. All right.
They're happy with their captured, damaged glider.
Prep fire, none. Movement phase. Yeah. Here I come, boys. They go down a level. And they're like, okay.
yeah, they're
We'll
surrounded.
fire on you. Regular
Yeah,
movement. It's not in the open. So it's 8 up. 8 up. 1.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
1 morale check.
It's a pin test check.
7
8
on
up
the
1.
8. Oh,
That's an 8.
oh, +1. +1. Yeah, sorry.
But pin test check. Pin test check, baby.
Low.
Oh, he's fine.
Passed it.
All right, so what's the? I don't think anyone's else moving in that building though. But so that residual would be. Oh, how's that residual work? So is it 2? It was 8 firepower. Is it 4 or 2 into that building? Is it 4? Shooting into the cover. Does it change it?
I think hindrances change it, but not the TEM, if I remember correctly.
All right, so I need to keep track of this here. So he went. Oh shoot! What's it cost to move in a building? It's 2, isn't it?
It's 1 to go down the stairs.
Oh, okay, 1, and this guy first. That guy first fired, and he moved here. So that was 1, 2, 3. That's all he's going to move. So this guy will fire on. I'm sure.
The 10-2 stack could have also fired on that first movement factor.
True. They're gonna probably.
Okay, they're waiting on that guy. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So this guy's gonna fire. If I do that, yeah, he'll just fire that. So I'm gonna get rid of that machine gun. That's dumb. So it's gonna be 10. So 16. So it's 16. 16 up 1. Is that right? Because he's moving normal.
+3, -1 for the non-assault movement, -1 for the leader.
Yep, 16 up 1.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
no.
And
Ooh.
he gets rate.
He's got to be dead.
16 up 1, 4, 5 on 16 is 3 morale check.
Well, he's
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought.
not dead, but he's going to be.
Well, he's a half squad. I just
He
rolled a
just DLR
7,
too.
7, 8, 9. Oh, he still didn't go past the. Wait, what did I say? It was a 3 morale check.
Yes.
Yeah, 3, 10.
So 10. So he did go to a lower level, but he's a half squad. So so he goes to. So he breaks,
Yikes.
and it's an 8 residual in there.
That might just do it.
We're not abiding by this pessimism in this group here. Oh, he's
Well, you
first
still
fired.
got one more unit, but it's he's going to get blasted once he sets foot in the orchard.
Oh, he did also get rate on that machine gun, so he'll fire that
He's
again.
gonna scale. He's gonna scale the side of the building, go over the roof, jump down into the building.
So here's the thing: he got rate on the machine gun. Does he still get full firepower because he got rate, or is he now that he first fired? Does he go down to half?
He's got full firepower on but you don't leave the residual for it.
If I choose to do that, so he gets no
Right.
resid in there.
Well, he would get the inherent firepower residual.
Oh, so that'd be 4. Okay, 4. I'm going to save that so that machine gun can wait till someone else comes around. So it's only first fire on the squad.
Yeah, and you would have declared like an arc for the gun or whatever. It's going to be straight left.
I don't think that's in starter kit.
Oh, okay.
All right, so there's that. So this guy's going to move. This guy's going to make it completely. He's going to go. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So he doesn't need to CX. So let's see.
Why does he go through the building? Yeah. You could do that, right? 3 to there, 4, 5,
So
6.
CX. Yep. Good. Yep. This is going to go
There's no
great.
bypass.
No bypass. 1.
What game are we even playing? They took away all the good rules?
1. Just it's fine. So that's 1. This guy will now.
First it's simple GBACW. Now it's baby version of
Get
ASL.
the hell out. Simple
I get it.
GBAW is
I get it.
wonderful.
It's a beginner wargamer channel. I get it.
Todd, I hope you find 24-sided D6s for April.
1 morale check. He's fine.
Damn, unbelievable.
And I did not get rate. So these guys first fired. I'm leaving whatever in there, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I also don't. Yeah, and they. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Well, what's up?
Well, I was just saying they're also limited to shooting. They can't shoot more than 2 away because of that leader out there. But you're going close enough; they can fire on you again. Or
Oh, but he could have fired on him here, right? Because that's 2.
Yes. Yep.
But
Yeah.
this guy can now fire on him.
Yeah.
Final fire, so it's going to be half. It's going to be up to 5. So it's 4. It's not open, so it's 4. It's back to 4 down 2.
Ugh.
Ah,
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
so 4 on the 4. 1 morale check. Please pass. This is what ASL's. Come on, please pass, buddy. Oh, that's an 8. He breaks.
Just broke.
Oh,
That's going to do it.
game over. That's fine.
So what if he kept going? He'd have to get into close combat over there with that 9-1.
yeah, you have to go
Yeah,
here,
he's go to the glider.
and he's CX. And then
That'd
what I
be
was going to
hilarious,
do,
though.
I was going to move the leader in here. So let's move the leader in there. So he could assault move into there. So it's assault move into that building would be. So it'd be that resid shot would just be a 4 straight. And he rolled gosh, man, look at that.
Probably still a normal.
So that would be a 5. Yeah. So, oh no, it's a 1 morale check.
Okay.
So that leader takes a 1 morale check and gets in exactly an 8. So he'd be pinned in there. That's funny. So yeah, then these guys are going to go in there and hoping to get the leader in there, right, to help.
Yeah. Would have been cool. And it was actually possible.
Oh wait, well, and this guy still had his machine gun and first firing this guy, so he would have fired on this guy when he moved in there. So he would have fired at 5. So he would have been firing at 8 into there. No, that machine gun would be doubled. 8. So
Well, machine gun's firing the other way, so you can't.
it doesn't do that in the starter kit.
Oh, okay.
It's loosey goosey. It's whatever you want to do, as Ross would say. So it'd be 8 down.
On a pinnacle mount so they can swivel.
8 down
Oh, yeah.
2. It's a light machine gun. They're firing from the hip. Oh Lord, look at that. 8 down 2.
Yeah. Wow.
3.
3
These
on
guys
the
never
8.
had a chance.
It's a kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good.
Anyway,
Even in the quantum version where they made it, they didn't make it. So
yeah, they
Right.
couldn't
They
make it
got
happen.
killed twice.
They did it.
that was cool though. That was fun.
Yeah. There you go, everybody. That's the scenario S. Here, let me. I gotta hold on here. I gotta get multiple pieces of content for this. All right, there you go. That's scenario S109. Checking out Gran Sasso. They caught Mussolini in this hex here, and then advance back into here. got him in melee. They got him in after a melee. Moved back here. These guys didn't get this far. We were playing online, just trying to see what it would take to get over there. But the final rush, they got further than we thought. They did not die as much as we thought they would, but yeah, they were broken and all that stuff. So that is the end of that scenario. That's a fun little scenario. Give it a go. It's in the basic training book, everyone. Go get that magazine because they had some really great proofers on this book, on this magazine. So go get it.
Who actually proofed on that?
It's 109. So that is that. That'd be me there, Alan. Thanks a lot, buddy. Let's see here. Oh, who is that? Oh, wait, who's that?
Wow.
Look at that. I don't want to brag or anything, but kind of a big deal in the ASL world.
Somebody now.
I'm just waiting for that call from Kurt and Brian to get on their podcast. I'm sure they want to interview me for my great knowledge.
Yeah, tell us about proofing this starter kit magazine.
What did you do exactly?
Tell me about your process.
How and what do you know about the rules? Because I watched your live stream and you don't even know what the basic tenets of. Anyway, cool. Hey, thanks everybody for coming on. Thanks to Ross and all the people helping out there. We had Milky Way answering some baby version.
We play something every Saturday.
So
Thursday. Pretty awesome.
Scott was on here. Cool. Scott was answering questions. I didn't even see you helping out, Scott. I appreciate it. So we've got Scott Rowland from ASL Academy fame. Those guys do a lot of good stuff. Actually, they made some scenarios from this magazine. So they actually did real work. They made scenarios for the magazine. This was not one of theirs, though. They have a couple more that are really small like that. So it's kind of fun just to get some fun things. Ross, I don't know if you heard, but only the level 1 hills were playable.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So it's, you're just imagining it's really big hills, and so you couldn't even go down there. So it's kind of lots of little things, and the gliders. I think a little bit, probably a little bit better definitions on how the gliders work. I think would help. Just like what happens when you're firing on them is a little unclear to me. But
did you land in those?
Yeah. So what happens?
Landing?
Basically, you just put them in a hex. And then you roll the morale check, which is an 8.
Okay.
And if you survive, you're fine. If you break, then you get a wound. It's wounded.
Yeah.
And they're broken in there. So we had one that had happened on. So you put a wound counter just so you remember that glider crashed. The Germans broke in there. And that's that. And then the Italians could fire on them. But it's really kind of unclear how that works. It just says if it fails a morale check, all.
Man, if only it had been proofed by somebody who could have caught that it's really.
Well, see, I didn't proof any of that stuff. I just proofed grammar and all that stuff, because I said I'm not gonna be able to help with that.
Everything that's perfect, Todd did it. Any problems?
Precisely.
Someone else.
Yes, thank you.
It's Kurt Schilling's fault.
Again, Gen Chaos. Thanks for that being ASL. So thanks everybody. That's awesome. Yes, very truncated glide rules for sure, but it's still fun. No, I was not wearing a robe. It's too hot here. It's very nice. We had 80s today.
Yeah, we hit almost 90 today here.
Feels nice now. So thanks all for your help. Join. So do you guys know what you're doing next week? We know what's going on next week.
Do we know a week in advance? Are you talking like us knowing a week in advance of what we're doing?
I thought we were a professional channel. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
We are. We just don't know. No, we'll figure it out. We'll get something out there.
We professionally don't know what we're doing a week ahead of time.
Yep.
Anybody can prepare for stuff.
Here, hold on.
It's on the fly.
Oh God, I'm on the screen.
Oh, there we are.
I see canoes there.
Great time.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Jeff, did you figure out your rules questions for East Front?
I most certainly did. I just went over there and executed a combat.
Okay. So Jeff's back to playing little East Front Series games from GMT. Is it the new one, the newest one that came out?
It was this was I'm sort of curious too, because I know there was a counter sheet mail out, errata counters and stuff, and I bought that game from GMT, but I don't think I never got the counter sheet thing, because there's some mandated attack markers. There's only 2 in the box, and this one scenario calls for 4 on the first turn.
Oh, now you should just write them, and they'll probably send it to you if you didn't.
Now you got to pay $5 for the annual.
Oh,
replacement sprue.
That's right. Because everybody was complaining about you had to pay for something.
I can send them to you. I don't have that game, and I got the thing. I can send it to you once it comes.
Oh yeah, I'd love to have that. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, Mike said his arrived yesterday.
Yeah, I think mine might be in the mailbox right now. They shipped this week.
Scott says maybe some BCS. Scott, we might get some BS after April. I might. I played Rich here locally in that. What'd you say?
Todd's busy studying GCACW.
Yeah. See, look how much I'm studying GCACW
by playing ASL.
Well, I was gonna actually, Ross. What I was gonna do tonight, if we were having a chat, because I don't pay attention to anything, I was gonna work on our little sequence of play procedure chart.
Yeah.
Because I could do that while we're all kind of talking and stuff, but I would make a good stream. So I was like, oh, let me play something. So I got my first ASL game into the year. So
Sequence of play for what, Toddy?
for GCACW.
Hell yeah.
Battle Above the Clouds, Chickamauga.
Scott Rowland, you've offered to play me in that, so maybe I'd get you on here and walk me through some Vassal BCS, maybe AirCore or something. Rich and I are going to play the Jella thing, so live. I mean, face to face. So, but that'll be in April, May. All right, cool. Thanks all. Anything else, guys? Done.
No,
Good.
you know.
All right. Cool.
No, I'm good here.
Good Saturday. Enjoy
Thanks a
basketball,
lot.
everybody. Enjoy the weather, everyone, and we'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.